everybody's favorite day of the week. The day of the week when we ask ourselves, does this thing really work? And you guys, a couple of weeks ago, we tested one of these out. It is the MINIVERSE, and I feel like we all had a lot of fun with that video. But I was saying in that video, the ball, you made like dinner foods or diner foods. I don't know. I'm always confused about dinner and diner. But I was saying I saw these balls as well that have the teal wrapper. And if you notice, these say cafe. So this is a whole different craft. There are 18 different recipes in here. And I feel like, embarrassingly enough, I am still figuring out how to perfect making this DIY. If you guys saw the last one, or maybe y'all are familiar with these, or maybe you're not, you're technically supposed to set these up using the sun's UV rays. This is in fact a resin craft. So it's kind of like DIY mini brands, if you will. You get all of these different ingredients, and then the ingredients look super realistic, but you actually like make a recipe with it. Anyway, you guys, I am super excited about this because I think I'm gonna like the foods that you can make in these balls even better than the other ones. This actually says you can make drinks, fruit salads, and pastries. The other one seems to just be more like desserts, pies, milkshakes, stuff like that. So let me go ahead and get you guys situated down here at camera angle number 2. I'm gonna unbox it all. We're gonna look at the ingredients, and then we will see what we're gonna make. Also, you guys, look, oh my God, I feel like I have been talking about this for years, that I've been wanting to make a Mini Brands pickle bracelet, and I finally did it today, but hopefully it's not too distracting because I feel like the pickles, they're noisy. But anyway, down here, camera angle number 2. Look at this. I honestly kind of hope we get that one. If I'm being honest. Honestly, I would love to make a bowl of Fruit Loops. So these wrappers are kind of wild. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just not even film this part because you have to unwrap 2 really thick wrappers, and I guess they package them that way to make sure that the resin doesn't like get cured before you actually like make the craft. Like if it's on a store shelf though for a really long time, I don't think that that would necessarily cure it, but honestly I don't know anything about resin. Oh my God, I forgot, you guys, there's 3 wrappers. All right, you guys, lots of instructions, 3 packets of thick instructions and a survey. So let's go ahead and take everything out. Ooh, that also kind of looks like a difference with the diner dinner balls. You get a little presentation table in every ball, but it doesn't look like we have a table. So this says, thank you, have a sunny day. I do love the packaging on these. They are adorable. Ew. We got like, I almost called this a jelly jar glass. Who else just loves drinking out of jelly jar glasses? So then this is our little tweezers to help us with assembly. And then this little thing does still actually clip into the top of the ball here in case you want to make a beautiful presentation. And really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and take this out before I forget to show you guys. Rise and Shine Coffee Co. Ooh, is that a hint? It does seem like we're gonna be making some kind of drink here, but this is like a little coaster that they give you. All right, you guys, have a sunny day from Happy Sun Farms. Let's see. Is this our liquid ingredient? Okay, all y'all are hearing is my Mini Brands. Oh, I'm trying to unsatisfying ASMR. All right, this says whipped cream. And look at that little label. Whipped cream, whipped cream. And look, you only get 1 whipped cream this time with a beautiful caramel drizzle. Do you say caramel or caramel? I really always say caramel, but I was trying to be witty that time and say caramel. So that looks like it's going to be our topper. So this is gonna be our serving spoon. Wow, you guys, I forgot to say these balls actually are quite a few dollars less expensive. I think the ones that we opened last time are like $9 and these are $7. And I guess it's maybe because you get a lot less items inside of it. Here we have a straw. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Ta-da! And you guys, we only have one other thing in here. I'm kind of shocked. I thought that there would be like more ingredients, you know? Rise and Shine Coffee Co. Look at that. What does that say? Milk stuff? Mini stuff. That makes so much more sense than milk stuff. Latte. So I forgot when I threw all of the information far, far away from me. This is the recipe guide where you can see you can see all the possible options. Ooh, what is that? Donuts? Donuts! Look at all the donuts. They're so cute. I still was up. There's ours. Yes, it is a cafe latte. I do still wish we would have gotten cereal. So these are all 18 of the options. You know what? Let me just show you up here. Ta-da! And then if you flip it, there is all of the recipes. Although I feel like this one is obviously gonna be super simple because you literally just pour in the liquid and then cure it and then just like put the whipped cream on top. Although you maybe want to do halfway, then cure it, then put in the straw, then cure it, then put the whipped cream. Because see, that's what I'm saying. This is a great example of that, although maybe it's not, because I feel like this straw, yeah, never mind. No, it is not a great example of that. Because I was thinking like, oh, if the straw was like shorter, you know, you would want to pour a little liquid and then cure it like halfway so that the straw like actually still stuck out of the top. But no, look at that. This is gonna be easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Who says that? I don't know. But you guys, I have my super sharp tweezers down here because oh my gosh. I mean, I guess that's what they're trying to do is obviously protect the resin from drying out or getting exposed to the sun. But you guys, this stuff is like agonizing to open. It just will not open. I have a lot of Gashpon eggs down here for banana peppers. Do you hear them tumbling in the background? Yeah, so let me go. I'm gonna pause filming really quick and I'm gonna poke this until the liquid will finally come out because you cannot just pull this tab. It simply will not work. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, finally bottoms up. So that is the only little bit of warning that I have for these things is, to me, it feels like and smells like uncured gel nail polish. So, you know, if you get it on your fingers, like I usually always have these little like alcohol wipes that normally I just sanitize things with. I usually have those on hand because I kind of find if I get it on my fingers and it stays on my fingers for many, many minutes, it starts to feel a little irritating. So that's my only other little tip here. Let's go ahead and see if I can get some pouring in the ingredients. I'm actually like really happy because last time I did one of these, you guys, like the liquid almost like did not want to come out. It almost seemed like there like just was no liquid in there, which was not the greatest experience. So basically what I'm trying to do now is get as much of this out of here as I can. And then I'm gonna leave a little bit because last time I took like a toothpick or something and I just brushed enough resin onto the bottom of the topping to get it to stick. Because I feel like that's better because if I were to put the caramel whipped cream topping on there now without curing this, it would sink straight to the bottom. That's what happened to me the first time, and needless to say, it was not cute. I mean, it was like still kind of cute, but you couldn't really tell what it was. Like there was like a graham cracker cookie that was supposed to be on the top, and you guys, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. I think I had to throw them away because I was so silly. I actually thought that I was curing it just by it being like under these lamps. Why I thought filming lights was like a substitute for UV lighting, I will never know. So now I'm gonna try and just jiggle the straw around a little bitty bit to get the bubbles out. Sometimes I also just go like that. Why do I think that is gonna do anything? Like, you guys, I really do not know anything about the resin arts once again. I've really thought it would be like so fun to get into that though, because I've seen people do so many cool things by like picking up like flowers and stuff that they find like on vacation or whatever, and then like suspending them in resin and like making charms and stuff out of it for a necklace. Oh my god, that would be amazing. All right, you guys, so what I like to do just to make sure ooh, is knock the camera over. I like to do this for a couple of minutes. Oh, and I'm gonna have to hold it this time, you guys, because I don't know if y'all can see or not, but the little mug is taller than what will fit underneath my fingernail lamp. So I'm still gonna do this for like 3 or so minutes just because I really do want to make sure that I get all of the resin cured, because this whipped cream topping is actually the heaviest topping that I think we've ever gotten. So I wanna make sure everything underneath is nice and cured before we complete our project. So I will see you guys in a couple of minutes. All right, you guys, this one has been very interesting because it just got done curing. It's really hot. Like, not as hot as a flat iron, but like the paper is hot. And it feels like still really warm. And the lamp went off like at least 30 seconds ago. I don't know why I'm like so both like fascinated and weirded out by that, but I swear not another one of these that I've ever cured is warm to the touch. And like obviously when I use like gel nail polish, like it's not like lighting my fingers on fire. So once again, you guys, I'm gonna have to say this is cured. I was a little bit nervous by trying to just keep the lamp right on the top. So once I felt like the top was pretty secure, I started like tilting it to the side, swishing it all around. I think I just didn't do like the bottom, but it feels pretty solid. Like I said, I got a lot of comments from y'all saying that like a lamp like this for this kind of resin, it definitely should like cure immediately. But I was also thinking with this particular resin, or like this particular recipe of resin, like the whole thing is just a pot of resin. So I would imagine like maybe it would be like harder for it to cure in the middle. I don't know. This still feels like just a tiny bit tacky, but I'm not that worried about that right now because of course we have to add our whipped cream. Now I'm gonna see if I can get any to just come out of this bottle. Oh my gosh, you guys. We are struggling to get even a drop. I'm sure also this like tapping, smacking sound just sounds great to y'all. Guys, I think I'm gonna just go in with my tweezers. I'm pretty sure this is what I did last time. Oh no. Is there not even a drop? You guys, I really was trying to get the mug like really full. Oh no. Like, look at that. I'm not even doing it on camera, but there's like not even like a smidge. You guys, I think I'm gonna have to do like the there's no more shampoo in this bottle method and like try and put this upside down and see if I can get any last little drop. That would kind of be my only critique, honestly, but I don't really have a suggestion of how they could improve it. The resin liquid is usually pretty hard to get to come out of the bottle. It's hard to open, it's hard to get it to come out of the bottle, and I feel like sometimes they could give you like just a little bit more, you know, because I feel like every time I do this, like I am really scrounging to get the last drop so that I can like fill, you know, because God, this is still hot. But you know, I feel like to properly have the whipped cream, oh no, the straw is like kind of in a weird place. I didn't think that out. I don't know, you guys. It definitely is gonna need something to like bond it to keep it in place. But yeah, I mean, I understand like why they package it like that, to keep the UV from curing and also to put it in a cute shape so that it looks more realistic, like a little milk carton or a little milk carton. I can't remember what our stuff was last time. I feel like it's always been some kind of like ice cream or some kind of like milky substance. I don't know, some kind of liquid. So yeah, I mean, I understand why they do the packaging like that, but I feel like they could give you just a little bit more. Like maybe they could have made the bottle just a little larger. Let's see if now having it like that, did we get a drop? Oh, thank goodness. It looks like maybe we literally got a drop. I don't know if y'all can see that. I think that's certainly enough to cure it. So I feel like sometimes, we almost got one drop on my little paper. I just got this like new background for my little ASMR unboxings. Anyway, I feel like I kind of cut myself off like I always do, but I feel like in order to get enough like resin, ooh, God, why is my finger like burning all of a sudden? Y'all, my finger is burning. But yeah, I feel like in order to get enough resin to like keep the whipped cream on top, like I kind of had to pour in as much as I did. I'm trying to find out. I guess maybe that's the best angle. Oh my God, you guys, once it starts to cure, if you get any of this stuff on your fingers, it like really burns. Like more than if you get gel nail polish on your fingers. I don't know, you guys, that's been kind of a weird experience this time. I'm also like not filming the curing going on down here, but there's really nothing, it's just a blue light. That's all you're seeing right now, which would probably be much more fascinating content if you were an insect. Okay, I was gonna try and push it down there, but now I'm about to just cure my dang tweezers closed. All right, you guys, I will see y'all at the conclusion and I will reveal my beautiful, what were we making? Coffee latte. I'll be right back. I almost dropped it. Here's my beautiful finished craft. Mine turn out wonky every single time, you guys. I just can't 100% get these done right. As I'm sure you guys can probably tell in one of these clips, I just filmed an up close clip as well. I couldn't get the whipped cream like 100% like flushly pressed on there. I definitely put my straw at too much of an angle. And thusly, it's not 100% perfect. Unless you look at it from this way, and then it looks maybe okay. I don't know. These are really fun. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I said this last time. You guys know I'm on a little crafting kick like this, where I'm just kind of doing something with my hands. I'm just kind of having fun, going with the flow, not really concerned if it comes out perfectly or not, although I wish I could get one that just looked like 100% perfect. But yeah, they're a lot of fun. I feel like they're relatively easy to do. This one is like weirding me out a little bit because you guys, it's still like pretty warm to the touch. So definitely maybe I cooked mine a little too much. Also, there was the weird like finger burning thing. I'm pretty sure it says all over the instructions, like don't get this stuff on your hands, don't eat it, don't put it in your eyes. You know, nothing are you supposed to be doing with this, which is like what I said. Oh my God. Yeah, you guys, like my finger is like still burning. This is weird. Yeah, I have some of this liquid on there and I definitely need to go like stand up and wash my hands. So that's my only suggestion, is maybe have a few of those little like rubbing alcohol things on hand. Once again, I kind of always think about that because I always use those for cleanups. Like if I get a little gel nail polish like on my hand, because I have done that before, like where I'm doing my own gel nails and if I get a little bit of the polish on my skin and I start to cook it under the lamps, like it will burn pretty bad. So I guess like, why am I surprised by that, you know? But yeah, they are super fun and I really think that these are awesome. So if you're kind of on the fence about these, you can get them for like $7 on Amazon. Like I was saying, a couple dollars less than the other ones if you just want to give it a try. But anyway, you guys, I would love to know all of y'all's thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I might have to get another one of these and maybe I will make it on my second channel, which is banana peppers, because these are super, super cute. They're really fun. They're really relaxing. But I do feel like it's good to just do one at a time, because I did make that mistake the first time I did these on banana peppers. I tried to open like 2 or 3 at a time, and that was chaos. But anyway, you guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below. Subscribe and become a member of the Swamp Family and give an alligator its wings. I love you guys so much, and I'll be back again very, very soon. Bye!